Hey everyone. Wanted to do the review now on the Melanair stereo monitoring system. So it didn't. First time I went to go set it up, I was like, all right, just do it like this, and I kind of rushed myself a little bit. So the pack I thought was had a quarter-inch jack, and I was like, oh okay. So I was sitting there for a second, and I was like, oh, am I missing something? And I didn't realize it was just to plug into a mixer. Thank goodness I have a mixer set up just because I didn't have enough input outputs in my what's now slowly failing M audio dual. I forget what this is. The dual. Um, it's an old dual track. That's what it is. The old fast track dual interface. It's slowly going. I've had it for a while, and I put a lot of time into it. But I ended up having to hook the two channels into the back of the insert so I can actually monitor it. And I'm using my old school Line 6 preamp. I have yet to hook my uh, pedal board up to it, but it sounds amazing because once you just turn this on, the only thing that sucked is the antenna broke in the packaging, but it really didn't affect anything. The headphones that it comes with are really good. I haven't changed the buds to them yet because they come with so many different attachable buds. But I just kept the default ones on just so I can test them. You just set your whichever channel you need to get it to. I mean, it was already set default, so I was like, all right, sweet. The guitar I used actually was my just finished upgraded Jackson EMG setup, and I just put a EMG 60AX in it, and wow, talk about clarity. I had actually turned the thing down on the guitar, and I had that in drop C, and it picks it up perfectly. And what's cool about the receiver pack, is if you only have it plugged in mono, you can just adjust it, left, right, all that, the volume up here. And I love this thing so much because it's not cheap plastic or anything like that. It's solid. You put it on the rack. It has different ways to put the antenna on. I mean, I have so many different options, even though it's only a 1-2 channel in the back. You can put XLRs in. Let me see if I can get behind there. Everyone, so you guys can see. I know it's going to be probably hard with everything, but I'm just using what I have with quarter-inch jacks because I actually use the last of my cables because I don't use XLRs too much unless I'm miking up an amp and all that. But the clarity just with even unbalanced cables, I'm getting no distortion, and that's with the antenna. Oh, let me get that. And that's with the antenna coming off. And these are easily replaceable anyway. Even AC told me, I was like, hey, if you have a problem, just let me know. And no, I really, really like this thing. Would I recommend this? Hands down, definitely. I really want to get the guitar pack for this because this would be really good for like the singer or just anyone listening to it is tracking. Even if you're listening to playback on your recording stuff like that. Even if you're in you're plugging into your amp and you're playing live with your band or practicing, this picks it up. You're not going to hear much. If anything, you might hear the cymbals. If anything, I mean, incredible. And this thing, I could see it doing small little tours throughout your state, maybe a couple little states, even more. Like I said, very blown away by this. It's very simple to set up. This will change your frequencies. Hold that to lock it. Raises up your volume. Obviously, you have your headphone jack. And that's pretty much it. And it comes with the ears. You just screw on. And then it's pretty simple just to put that in. I mean, really solid. I don't really go that far for distance to play the guitar and all that. I mean, I even use my little multi-processor I do to a lot of my solid recording for 8 strings and all that. No drop on clarity or nothing. It picks up passive pickups for 8 strings. I'm in drop E on one of my 8 strings, which is in a 26.5 inch scale, and then my other 8 string, which I have one in F sharp, one in drop E that's in 27-inch neck, no mud, no nothing, and my 6 strings and my 7 strings are all EMGs, 81s, 60s, all that kind of stuff, and this system picks it up perfectly. I couldn't be happier. Truthfully, I couldn't be happier, and I really appreciate Melanair sponsoring this video, and like I said, giving me the chance to show you guys and give you guys a chance, because I don't want to do one of those boring videos like this is how far it goes out, this is what it does. I mean, I couldn't let you guys hear a sound because I don't have any studio monitors and all my cables are being used up, but to be able to let you guys know, hey, a metalhead is actually saying drop tunings and this picks it up, and I have to turn it down 25 to 35%, and the clarity's still there and all that. Yes, I highly recommend this to anyone. I'm actually going to be putting the Amazon link into the description so you guys can get it whenever you're ready to go for it. So thanks for stopping by and giving us a try, and thanks again, Melanair. Take care.